The city was shown from above. The feet opened the doors. The balding one is coming. Did a somersault. Darkness. And he hits the wall with his back. A light bulb was broken in slow-mo. And everyone greeted him joyfully. As he washed his hands. Water. And again something was blown up. Darkness again. Daughter and father chatted. Marvel Comics scrolled through. Ants ran into each other. Scott is beaten by a Negro. Hank is watching him all the time. I didn't he look in the mirror. I sat by the toilet. But I didn't he wash my hands. How is it? Probably forgot during the day. Hank Pym turns on the light. And Scott came in for him. He took out his knife. Broke the window. I took all the money. And Hank said, there was one but. You re going to have a sour ass. Funny. Take the suit outside the door. Look at the camera. This summer. He will look at the helmet. He'll open his eyes. He will play with ants. In a coin. But why? I pressed the button. And together with the ant, he ran away from the others. Into the darkness. Increased. Decreased. I put the guy's tie in the glass. The gun rushes suddenly. The guard turned away suddenly. I told my girlfriend. High five. I won't let you. I am strapped in. Flew to the bottom. To the pipe. Anxious.
Once upon a time there were two sisters. One day one sister went to be hired as a witch's worker. Well, said the witch, stay with me. I'm going to the store now, and you clean up the house. Just don't look into the stove. The witch left, and the girl immediately went to the stove and looked into it. And there was a bag of gold hanging in the stove. The girl took the gold and quickly ran away. She runs past the cow. Milk me, girl, or I haven't been milked for years. The cow asks. I don't have time. The girl replies. She runs past the sheep. Cut my hair, girl, or I haven't been sheared for years. The sheep asks. I don't have time. The girl replies. She runs past the horse. Take a ride on me, girl, otherwise I haven't been ridden for how many years? The horse asks. I don't have time. The girl replies. She runs up to the mill. Mark on me, girl, otherwise they haven't ground anything on me for how many years? The mill asks. I have no time. The girl answers, and she enters the mill and lies down outside the door to sleep. Meanwhile, the witch is back.
Grandma, please tell me a story about Batman. Or about Spider-Man, I asked. You've never told me about them, and we don't have any books about them either. I reviewed all the fairy tale books today. I was looking for a costume for the New Year's holiday. Have you forgotten that we have a masquerade ball at school soon? By the way, I have already decided who I will be. Well, by whom? Grandma asked. I'm going to be a superhero, but I haven't decided which one yet. Is that a lot of them, or what, these superheroes? Grandma asked. Well, who are they, these superheroes of yours? Batman and Spider-Man. I began to explain. Batman, Grandma, is an ordinary person, only very strong. He fights evil people. Batman changes into such a dense dark blue and gray suit after work. Is this the kind in which they perform at gymnastics competitions, or what? Grandma interrupted me. Yes, in such a one, only still with a hood mask and a raincoat.